Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome to episode 9 of Motorsport Manager. I haven't played for about a week. I like to record Motorsport Manager in like sessions where I can like try to do like 3 or 4 episodes. And I've been desperate to play this game. So, first off, let's catch up on the comments. We're about to do the whole pre-season, build a car and all that stuff. So the biggest thing, we talked about buildings, and you guys have given me lots of good feedback. And the majority said, don't build the helipad unless you've got really high marketability, because otherwise you won't get the 5-star sponsors anyway. So what we'll do is we'll wait until we've got new drivers, which we're going to do today, and see what their marketability is like. It probably won't happen. Let's just not go crazy, right? One of the things that was mentioned that was really important was on the staff front. Your lead designer obviously has a marked impact on the next season's car. So Karina Ryder, I've offered a contract to replace our lead designer. Hopefully we can get that done before the end of the season, and then we'll be good to go. We'll get a better car out of it. We were replacing her anyway. That she was just a stopgap for the season because we spent all our money. We will be getting drivers, getting another. We've got race mechanics. I'm quite happy with the race mechanics so far. I like this pit stop guru thing. We need 2 new drivers and a lead designer. Let's get the lead designer done straight away, because with the drivers, we'll just let their contracts run out. Because it's still 300 grand if I want to break their contract, so we don't want to go too crazy. Okay. Okay, we don't care. Promotions, relegations, neither affect us. Okay, contract proposal. Here we go. Is this the pre-season? Is this when the thing starts? Oh no, that's bad. Because she's going to say no, we're going to have to renegotiate. Okay, how bad was it? Okay. Quite bad. Insulted by the wages offered. Okay, what can we go up to? 225. I think it's worth it. I think she's one of the best I've seen. I had a long look. And a signing on fee of 4. That's got to be good enough, surely. I don't really want to spend more money than that. Let's have a look at sponsors. Just for okay. 10th. Oh, that's a nice target position. I like that target position. 4 races. You get 800 grand up front and 400 grand bonus. This I like. This 10th I like very much. We'll accept that. We'll take all the money we can get at the moment. Lovely. No offers for the other one. Scouting. More scouting is done. She's considering the contract. Please don't be car building. Oh no! It's too early! It's too early! Right, we have to move myself, aren't I? Because I'm going to be in the way of shit. Forgot to move myself. I found kind of up here is the best spot, weirdly. Just sort of floating about in the abyss. Okay. Design next. Yeah, okay, we're going to have to do it. That's a bit of an annoyance. We got 5.6 million we saved. This is the money we've squirreled away. Half the season we had it saving medium amount, and then we went to low because we were running out of cash, basically. Okay. How big do we go on this? Like for the instance, right? So the car, 5.4 million is a lot of money. That's a third of our money. Fuel supplier. Let's just have a rough look. So if it's 5, say 7.5, so that's 8, 13, 16.5. If we were oh, it just turns out to be every single penny we have in the bank. But don't we need money to build parts? I can't think of if we get any more money at the beginning of the season. Shit, do we? I don't think we can go the big. I don't think we can go full on. I think we go like a medium here. We can always change it. So we got here fuel supplier, medium fuel efficiency, very weak provability. We'll go weak then. At least it's average across the board. Okay, material supplier. So what's tyre wear and tyre heating? Weak and weak, medium, very weak. I don't mind going for the weak because that's Like the heating there is very weak. It's medium there. If we can save a little bit of money and get a more even car, I'm okay with that. We're still... Okay, 8.8 million. If we can spend like 10 million, that would be great, please. Brake supplier. So this also affects it. I quite like these ones, actually. JP Race Technologies. 12.5 million. Have I spent far too much money? Because this is my first end of season or beginning of season with a new car, I don't know if we get given more money. We'll have 4 million to spend. Yeah, let's do it. So instead of spending all the money on... Okay. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Okay. 5 million quid left. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's painful, that. I'm hoping we get some more money. We've got more sponsors coming in. Somebody said I could start working on the car as soon as the car's done, but I don't see how that's possible because there's nothing to click on here. Right, let's have a look at the mail. Oh, we're going to get shitty dilemmas as well. Right. Because it's my first pre-season, it's kind of, a lot of it is kind of... Here we go. Here we go. Octane have been in the news lately after one of their engines caught fire. Good. GMA are calling the work practice unsafe. We have the opportunity with our upcoming marketing materials to exploit the mishap and compare it to our superior working conditions. Okay. The chairman might not like it, but it's not exactly a class. We need marketability. Chairman's really happy. We did amazing last season, so that's a relatively easy one for me. The chairman will be a little bit pissed off, but we'll get a couple of good results. He'll be loving it. Like, I'm not being silly, am I? Here, I can't do anything with the car until the chassis is finished. Right? Yeah. Right. There's nothing. I just want to have a look at this sponsor. Okay, that's not the worst. We'll keep an eye on it. Right. Yes, please. Gobble, gobble. It's a little bit too late, but that was my bad. But thank you for pointing it out. Oh, she's still unhappy with the signing on fee, but the rest is good. Okay. We're going to up our expenses quite heavily now. We've gone from £1,000 a week a race to £225,000 a race. Okay. That's a little bit worrying. If we go broke, we go broke, right? Okay. Staff. I'll show you her. Karina Rinder. She's just a really good overall. There's no real weaknesses in the game. Gearbox is not the best, but the rest is just nice. A good level. She's only 31. She can still improve a bit. I think she's decent. Her known component thing is build time, which I'm not too bothered about, to be honest. We've got Mason Fairley and Eve Harding. I think Eve Harding's going to be... Part fix is not so good, but the rest, she's going to be a superstar. Next up, we've got to look at drivers. We need high marketability, I think is quite important. Let's have a look at the drivers. I just don't know I don't know with these two. I was going to originally get rid of both. I'm thinking I might keep one to save on the expense. Nice girl. What's nice girl give her? Teams around chairman's happiness. Okay, that's about as useful as a fart in the wind. That's a permanent trait as well. What's Gomez's traits? Market player. See, I might keep Gomez as a second driver. Then that's quite important. 51% marketability compared to 16%, and he's got this late braker thing, +2 braking, which really makes up for his shitness in braking. And he's only 23. We might keep him as a second driver. We'll have a look on the driver front and see how much it's going to cost us, because it saves us some money. It means we can concentrate on one main driver and just have Gomez running with all the shit parts. Definitely can't do anything with before the engines, the chassis design, can I? Okay, okay. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, so initially we'll say we're going to look for one driver. If we find two little gems, we'll go for them. We're going to go for somebody young with a lot of potential. That's kind of my thinking. Like Ebony Taylor, for instance. That's just going to break contract 4 point. Okay, we're not going to break her contract. She's quite well paid, to be fair. I wish he could sort it by things. That would be lovely. Like certain stats and stuff. We don't want to break a contract if we can't... Ooh, okay. Enrique Lara. Smooth overtaking's good. Wow, that's quite a random set of stats, isn't it? Can't corner, can't brake. Really inconsistent, but smooth as anything. Really inconsistently smooth, but overtaking is immense. I'm sort of seeing as our only hope. Okay, Harry Webb. Harry Webb. Oh, is he going to want to come? He might be a little bit too good. He's crash happy. Great. 40% marketability. If we can get him, I would be overjoyed. Come on. Yes. Is he the new Harry Owen? This is what we've got to ask us. I'm happy to pay for this guy. I'm very happy to pay for this guy. Right. Number one, mate, yeah? Number one. Okay, it starts off at 325 grand a race. Okay. No, he's not having a short contract, though. I'll just have to... I'm not going to give him a short contract. Bonus size isn't very important to me. Okay. 6th place, my standard. 54. I'd prefer a signing on fee. Okay. 120. Okay, that is a decent little driver, if I do say so myself. Here we go. This is going to be interesting. Brian Lara is going to come back. It's not Brian. No, it's not Brian. Scouting report finished. Okay. Let's have a look then. Wawrinka. Cost per race. Okay. Paid driver. Another paid driver. Good marketability as well. Cost to break contract to 2.7. Okay. Sarah Thomas. Chaser. 2nd place. That's so specific. Only applies when in 2nd place. And hates being in 1st. Brilliant. So can catch up with 1st place and then overtakes and then gets all panicky. Plus 10 market... Oh, 88% marketability. Wow. Okay. Just another big breaker contract, though. Worried about Faith. She's joined a fucking cult. Fine. That is hilarious. She's joined a bloody cult. Okay, she's going to ask for a stupid amount. Okay, happy with the number one driver. Insulted by the wages. Insulted by that. Contract left. Okay, it's neutral. That's fine. This is last chance saloon. I don't mind paying. Okay, we just. If we pay her that per race, she's paying us 275 back. So we're only paying 125. So that's still a bargain. What can we go up to? Oh, Jesus. It's going to be all up there, innit? I'll go that. That's all I'm going. Right. I'm not going to be held to ransom, yeah? Okay. I prefer Harry Webb, to be honest. Loving a bit of Harry Webb action. Here we go. Harry Webb. I think he's going to ask for a shit ton of money. He's just a really good driver. Okay, no, he's insulted. Okay. Last chance. That's a lot of money, though. We can't afford that sort of money, can we? We can't afford this sort of money. Because look at Look at how much more money that costs. These guys, they're only 400 between them. It costs both. We'll right across that bridge when we come to it. We could bankrupt this club, this team even. Okay, grounded. Hates dueling. Losing trust. Only 13 weeks left on that. Surely if they move to a new team, that would change. 2% marketability. 2%. 2. Oh, no. We're not going to end up with any drivers here. This video is going to be the longest video of me just looking at drivers. Right, what I think we'll do is we'll skip on, because otherwise it's going to be like a 60-minute video of me looking at people in a non-pervy way. So I'll skip on till we've got something to tell you, okay? Right, still no luck. It's only been a few days, but we're going to do our livery for the season. I want to keep the colours the same, but I don't mind going for a different look, okay? The blood splatter was last year. This is our, this is how we look as a team. We don't want to go crazy with it. We could go for the sort of pixelated. I quite like the pixels. Not the blood splatter. That's quite nice. Like swishy shit. Swishy shit. We're calling that. Polka dots just look stupid. I quite like that. It's similar, but a little bit of a change. Linesy shit. Skull and cross. I quite like that. Swishly shit. It's like, yeah, I like it. We're not going to go crazy with it. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah, done. We've got no people to drive the fucking thing, but we've got a nice looking car that we spent a shit ton of money on. Scouting is continuing. We've got a bunch more people coming up. I'm of the opinion that I'd rather start. We can sign anybody at any point, so I'm rather of the opinion that rather than rushing into it, we wait. Even if we have to use those two shitty drivers for the first drive of the season, then I'm okay with that. Okay, right, on to hopefully something interesting. Oh, man. This one looks good. Forgetting that we wouldn't get a break a contract, but I was thinking, God, she looks good. And then she's got the trait Ice Woman. -50 marketability. Oh, never. And having a secret affair as well, just to spice things up. Right, okay. On to the next bit. Oh, hang on, we've got pre-season testing. Let's go on to pre-season testing. Come on. Just find me somebody. Okay. £1.5 million to get in. We can't afford it. Can't afford it. Can't afford it. I don't think it's even a question. Right, pre-season testing. Let's see how it goes. Start testing. I don't even know what the fucking names of our drivers are. Oil leak. Good. Gearbox issue. Good. We expect it to come last because we have the world's worst drivers. I think one of them is actually legally blind. Gearbox issues. Okay, it's not been the smooth thing that we've been hoping for. Oh no, this season. Right, no, we're gonna fix it. We will fix it. Okay, pre-season testing. Yeah. Okay, we can start improving the car. Targets. We'll say 9th. This is our. Oh, so this is what I wasn't sure. When we get this money, okay, we get it now. Or is that the? Yes, we get it now. Okay, good. Right, that's what I was hoping for. Thank fuck for that, because that needs to fuel us to the end. That's the bit I couldn't remember if we get another chunk of money. Good. Okay, design new part. Yes, please. We're going to go for... Our engine's not bad. Let's go for a gearbox. Oh, at least we can build some fucking parts. Yes, please. Build part. Thank you very much. Okay. Improve parts. So right now, our engine's pretty good. So that will be the last thing, and then we're doing a gearbox next, so hopefully won't need to use those. We'll go brakes, then we'll get these engines up to speed, which they're not far off anyway. But we'll spend our time on obviously this. Okay, good. Right, please, for the love of all that's holy and sacred in this world, give me a good driver to scout, please. Please. Gauge Rudd. Okay. Zero smoothness. Zero feedback. No, not telling you anything, mate. Okay. He's affordable. He's taking acting lessons. Plus 10 marketability. He's only 18. He could get 4-star. We're getting a little bit desperate here. He's got good overtaking, adaptability, and focus. He's not the worst, is he? Let's see if he'll join us. Okay, he's not even... Wow, that's just depressing. He might have signed a new contract. He probably just has. Okay. Okay. This is not going well, my friends. Anna Regal. Does she want... Oh, she's probably just... They've all just signed new contracts. What? Renewed passion. Only 21. Wow. I'd take that. It's not going to want to join us, is it? People at Motorsport Manager, could you please look at Football Manager and see how their system works for filtering players and stuff? Because it would be really useful. If I could say, for instance, only show people that might be interested in joining the team. Yeah, that'd be lovely. Thank you. Even the shitties don't want to come. Can we get back in for Harrod Webb yet? Yes, we can. I'm going to get him. I'm going to pay... Fuck you! It's just working against me. The game is working against me. Maybe... Is it, yeah, I just wanted to check. Just wanted to check. I wonder if they ever become interested in again. Okay. Still got a bunch of scout reports, but that'll be never ending. Max Schmidt is a possible. Maybe this is the guy. He's got good marketability. I don't like the fuel hungry, but he's dedicated. Consistency and fitness is good. He's a good driver. Let's see what sort of... You are number one. So you are number one. We'll go 400. We'll try and keep him happy, even if we have to replace him at the end of next year. We'll try and keep him happy. I feel a bit more safer now that we're getting a bit more money. We've got a bit more money in the bank. Right. Okay. I'm not liking that fuel hungry thing though. That's an issue to me. Oh, please, if there was a way to filter out drivers that aren't interested. That'd be so simple, game. So simple to add in. What about Raquel Perez? Oh, I looked at her. Look at how good she is, and she was like, not interested in the slightest. It's fair enough. As soon as I saw her, I was like, you're not going to be interested in joining us, are you? Harry Webb keeps popping up. I should have gone for him. If I'd known I had the extra money, I was 100% sure of the extra money, I would have gone for him. Yeah, damn, he looks... Oh, that's the secret affair crazy person. Yeah, okay. Like, Gomez, do you want to come back? Do you want to come back? We're kind of desperate here, buddy. Okay, no. This is bad. There's no two ways about it. We're about to do the first fucking race of the season, and we're not... I'm so confused as to why that's so hard. Yeah. And the car's going to break. Look at it. Is that the quicker way? 33. Yeah, that is the quicker way. Oh, and the car's going to fall apart. This is not... Pre-season has not been the best, let's say. We've got a lovely headquarters and sponsors and stuff. Right, let's see what sponsor offers we've got. That would be 10 races, 2 million plus, so 2.2 million, 1.5 for 11. Take 10 races, 1.5, so this would be the best then. Yes, yeah. Yeah, am I correct in thinking that? Yeah, let's go for that. Okay. Have we really got to do a fucking race like this? Oh, God. Right. Let's go for the 10th or above is a lovely little bonus, though. I think that's perfect for us. 10th is a good challenge to get. Not this. I think I might just show you highlights of this first race, guys, because I don't think it's going to be pretty. Why are you angry? Why are you even angry? You're, like, blind. That's ridiculous. You've both got the exact same parts. Yes, I know. Okay. What do you mean against the other? It's a shit car. Deal with it, right? Deal with it. We're trying our best, man. Okay. Yeah, I'll just show you sort of brief highlights, because otherwise this is going to be a long video. Right, on to practice. Then we'll show you race highlights. Very brief race highlights. Right, so practice is done. Actually, 12th for Jakob Saavedra. But that was mainly because it was wet and then it got dry and then we nipped in a quick lap at the end. Feedback, they both got like 1 or 2, 0 something feedback. They were nightmarish to work with. But yeah, let's see how the start goes. So this first race is always a bit of a shit show because most cars are broken. So I think the idea is that we don't break our car. This is my plan, right? This is my genius. We don't break our cars, so we keep fixing them, and hopefully some other cars break down. That is basically my plan for this race. The drivers are fucking awful, so there's no point in... Look, we didn't even get any fucking practice knowledge because they're so shit at feedback and everything. We've got nothing to put on the cars. It's not been a great week. We managed to get the bloody thing miraculously to a decent level. The rest of it, yeah, kind of fucked. Okay, tyre choice. 18 laps. Saavedra is going 9th. We'll go you shorter. Doesn't he use more? One of them uses more fuel, doesn't he? We go 6 laps. 6, 12, 18. That's kind of, yeah. It's when our cars start falling apart we need to worry about. And then we'll go you with a longer first stop. It's kind of so we cover ourselves for when the fucking car starts falling apart. Basically, I think that's the plan. Right, here we go. This isn't going to be pretty, so don't get too excited, guys. Okay, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Saavedra's up to 8th. If he fucking won this race, I wouldn't know. I'd just give up the game, because how does that even a thing? Right, this is all about car not falling apart, okay? Okay, it's not the worst start we've ever seen. Come on, hang on there. No, oh no. Okay, here we go. And so it begins. Oh no, he's coming back. Oh, he's pulled back through. Go on, son. Right, does the car need repairing? How are we looking on condition, people? Okay, we might need to repair it the first pit stop, which will be interesting. Let's speed on. Okay, we have a safety car. So we're going to pit. Because why not? Why not? Let's take a gamble. It's only like the second lap. But I thought if we fuel it up a bit, it gives us a bit more to play with. And there's mistakes been made. Okay, good. Right, go. Go. Fresh tyres. We can attack now. Let's do this. I don't know if this is a horrible mistake or not. We're just need to catch back up with the pack. Almost there. Don't need to burn fuel. And keep the tyres relatively warm. Okay, you're back up to the pack. Okay, you almost there. Come on, get a shift on. Okay, safety car. So we pitted both. We're the only people to pit because at least there's a crash. You see, Santa Ana, who we scouted. Funny enough, has crashed. So we'll see what the rest of the race does. Yeah, not expecting too much here, people. Okay, this is just got officially worse. It's just started pissing down. So we're on nice fresh tyres. They're all ready to pit, and now they need inters. So everything that could have gone wrong has gone wrong this race. Yeah, we'll just sort of skip ahead unless anything interesting. We just hope for more crashes. That's basically what we've got. Hope for more crashes, and then we'll see how we get on. That's not gone well, is it? Welcome to the land of 1 minute pit stops, people. And they made a mistake as well, so that was good. The other car's waiting as well. We're just basically repairing the entire car from top to bottom on the 8th lap. We're just trying to survive other cars. That is entirely our race. We're already miles behind. The strategy fell apart when it started raining. Yeah. It doesn't really matter now. We're just trying to get to the end of the race and hopefully more cars conk out. We just don't want our cars to explode. That is the goal of this race. Okay, we're coming in for our second pit stop and second set of repairs. But there is another car that's crashed, right? So that's a good sign. We're also going on... It's wet, but it's just about to get really dry. We have the last 4 laps. We're 11th. We're... amazingly... I don't know how we're getting further up the field. Okay, we're 9th. I'll take that. I don't know what's going on. There's lots of pitting going on. We're just going to scrape to the end of the race here. We are in the last lap of the race, and we are 9th place. Thank you mainly to the shit show that is the first race of the season, but also the bit of rain we had in the middle. We could get in onto soft tyres earlier. We made up a bunch of spots there. There's cars falling off the track all over the place. We've had 3 retirements. And heroically... Oh shit, we're on low fuel. Shit. What? We weren't, but we'd been lapped. Like twice. How? I'm so confused as to how he's already... They finished. Oh God. We'd been lapped. Oh no. It's fine. No, because 10th has already finished. No, we were the last car. It's all good. We were the last car on the track that hadn't been lapped, so it doesn't matter. We could just chug round at 4 miles an hour. Yeah. Wave into the family. Yeah. Oh, dear Lord. That was a ridiculous race. 9th of... I also forgot to change tyres at one point. I was like, I couldn't give a shit. And remarkably, we've hit our objective. We've got 400 grand. It was nothing to do with the drivers. They were truly awful. It was just the fact that lots of mechanical issues. We made sure to repair. Like I said at the beginning of the race, we made sure to repair often. Most parts had to be repaired twice during the race. And we also just had a little bit of luck with the rain. That's a fucking remarkable finish in my book. I'll take that all day long. There were so many mistakes in that race. Look at it. Look at the pit stop at the end there. Where was it? So we had the early pit stop because we thought we'd be clever with the safety car, but then it rained. That fucked us all over. Oh, Jesus. Look at the pit stops here. 2 laps on inters. 4 laps on... I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he had parts. Yeah, this is where they've gone in for parts to fix, isn't it? Well, that was fun. That was entertaining. Right. Okay, so next episode we will have a new driver, or 2, hopefully. Really, hopefully, we've got 2 new drivers. That would be spectacular if that's the case. I'll make sure it happens. We'll come back either for the next race if we've got the new drivers, or if it's another race with these 2 shitheads, it will be another race after that. But we'll get it fixed, boys, right? We'll get it fixed. I just need to do a bit more scouting. I'm happy with that start. I'm delighted with 7th place overall. Thank you very much. Right, there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed this super long episode. It's an hour and 10 minutes, this episode, like recording it, so I'll try and edit it down. I'll maybe get rid of some of the staff search shit that we did at the beginning, just to sort of just tighten it up a little bit. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Oh, this season, it's going to be an interesting one.